There's two different wooden dummy sets that I train personally. And one of them is the Junfan set, is what I call them, but it's just the Wing Chun 108 moves on the dummy. We have it broken up into 10 different sections. So it's like Junfan 1, 2, all the way to 10. And then there's the Jeet Kune Do sets. These were made by Bruce Lee himself, and then taught to Sifu Dan Inosanto, to Sifu Ron Balicki, and now to myself. In the JKD sets, the ones made by Bruce Lee, they all have a very similar suffix with different sectors and things like that. But ultimately here, it starts with the split entry here. And I love the split entry. It's one of my favorite moves, and that's why I really like this application here, is I go to the split entry and then I go split to jiao. Okay? So it's here, split to jiao. Now when I go split to jiao, I have a couple options from here. I can move myself or simulate moving my partner here, and I can put in the chung choi here. I could do other things from there, like that are in the traditional sets. Those don't interest me as much as here to the jiao sao to like the xiong jut, or here to the jiao sao to the hun here, or bang to the xiong there, and I just like hitting off of that. So again, if it's like a split entry, I'll pop jiao and I can hit right here and then follow up with my combination, whatever that might be. So it's the split to the jiao, and then I can do the xiong jut. I can do the split to the jiao, to the hun, to the tak. And those are kind of like my favorites. So if I give you this angle here, it's the split to the jiao, I can hit, split to the jiao, and then I can xiong jut, and then I split, and I jiao, I split to I jiao, to I hun, to tak. Here's a little bit of a different angle. So if I'm here, I get the split entry right here. And this, of course, could be a hit. But for now, I'm just touching the inside of that arm. I'll pak once more, two bak. Here to the jiao. Once I'm here, I can hit right there. Of course, I can go into more esoteric Lan Sao Da. They work sometimes. But if I'm here, I can also go to the jiao, to the xiong jut. And then I can go jiao here to the hun, to the tak. Move the whole camera. So I got James here. He's gonna like fight me, like get in a fighting stance. Yeah. So the idea here is what I'm gonna do is I can intercept here and I can go around that. Now I have the same position and I can hit here. I also am here, I can come in here and do the double pull. There's a headbutt for you self-defense nerds. Then I can get an elbow to the eye gouge. Or I'm here, I can come in there, and then once I'm here, I'm both under, and now I can lift and get in and do maybe a takedown. Real quick, here's some sparring footage where I'm trying to pull off the split entry to the jiao sao and then the follow-ups. So let's see how I do. All right, starting out here strong with Jeffrey. Attempting the split entry here to the jiao sao is super fun because you can get that hook pretty easily. And once they start blocking that hook, now it becomes a little more challenging. James was really good at trying to get the inside position to clinch me, which he was successful with at some point. Jeffrey was fun because he was kicking me a bunch, so every time I get close, I'd get kicked. But here I was able to land that hit afterwards. There's the tak sao to that hit underwards. Boom, there's me hitting on 2 hits. So I was able to get some of it off. In boxing, it might be a bit better. Oh, there's James getting that clinch. So yeah, that was me attempting to land some of those moves in sparring. It's much more difficult than it looks, but the jiao sao off that split entry there is really, really solid once you can close the distance. And you were able to see that I was able to land that hook from the jiao sao a lot. The follow-ups I could get occasionally, they're going to need some more fine-tuning, but that's how we kind of use the wooden dummy in a more realistic sense, where we can start to apply more of the jiao sao and the movement and getting the hits and the tak sao and the jut sao, and kind of go from there. It can also be demonstrated in jiu-jitsu, and if you guys want me to show more wooden dummy tips in jiu-jitsu, I can actually do that for you. If you liked the video, make sure to drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so that way you never miss my handsome face or any other handsome face I get on the channel, and I will catch you all in the next one. Party on.